As far as a video that I didn't think I would see this year, this is it. Everything else that has happened, even news-wise, from Donald Trump having something happen to him at a rally, and the things happening in Brazil at the moment when they're banning Twitter, all of those things, they pale in comparison to this news story. This is the real news. Anyone not covering it, that's fake news. This is real. No one had this on their bingo card. And when I saw it, I was blown away. You've seen the title of this video, you've seen the thumbnail, you know what I'm gonna say, but Nikocado Avocado has done something absolutely incredible. He is no longer obese. And not just like he's lost a few kilos or a few pounds. He's skinny. Please just remember who I'm talking about. This guy. He has been making YouTube videos for the longest time now where he gorges himself on food. He eats giant amounts of just, it's horrific to watch. It's like watching an animal die in the streets. You know, you see it, you don't want to look at it, but you can't look away because you're just really interested to see what the bloody hell's gonna happen. It is horrific to see any of Nikocado Avocado's channel. This is who we thought is the real him. This disgusting man who makes money off the internet. And myself and many other YouTubers made the very obvious assessment that this guy is going to find himself in a very early grave. Many people have been critical of him, myself included, for the longest time. Others have gone one step further and done a deep dive into the adult content that he makes. That was me too. That was absolutely scarring.
What's that?
He's biting down on his foreskin.
What do you mean? It's like a big bit of Devon.
Avocado has been making an absolute fortune online for quite a long time by being grotesque, disgusting, and expanding. But not anymore. Wait until you see what he looks like now. It's incredible. But first, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going on tour across Australia, capital city shows, and America next year. I'll see you then. Now, avocado time. I haven't watched this video. I started watching it. I said, right, we need to make a video about this. Here it is.
2 steps ahead.
Why the panda head? 2 steps ahead.
I am always 2 steps ahead.
Okay.
This has been the greatest social experiment for my entire life.
He made a video like this not too long ago, addressing the camera. He was very, very serious, and it was like he was playing this role, or he was revealing behind the character of Nikocado Avocado, this guy who runs around screaming and just being a joke, basically.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment I've come to know. Certainly the greatest social experiment my entire life.
It's creepy. So knowing that I've seen this man's asshole, it makes it extra creepy, but 2 steps ahead. But what are you doing? What is the plan here?
It's alluring. It's compelling. It's gripping.
No. People are watching you slowly die. It's not gripping. It's not the final season of Breaking Bad. It's just everyone sitting there going, holy fuck, this is gonna explode.
To observe all these unwell, disoriented beings roam the internet in search of stories.
Is Nikocado talking directly to people like me and to people like you? Because if you clicked on this video, you want to know you have some morbid curiosity. I think we're all in trouble. I think we're all fucked.
Ideas, rivalries, where they feel encouraged and engaged, where they involve themselves with the stories.
What the fuck are you talking about? And why is there a fucking panda on your head?
Thirsty for a distraction.
Okay, he's got a theatre background, and I think this is what he's trying to sort of somehow, in the world's most incredible turn of events, he's trying to be taken more seriously, perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. This is a 25-minute video. We're definitely not going to watch the whole thing, but we will see. Surely he doesn't talk like this for the entire video.
It's brilliant. And it's dangerous. I feel as if I'm monitoring ants on an ant farm.
Okay. We are all very curious to watch people who we are glad we are not. I think what Avocado is saying here is that he has been doing this all as a big plan, as a character, as an act to make money. And that may be true, but what he's sort of carrying on here like is as if he's taken over the world. No, you just got really fat on the internet, you showed off your asshole on OnlyFans, and now you're wearing a panda head and you've lost weight, which is great. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're healthy. But you're not this fucking evil villain you're carrying on like you are.
One follows another, follows another.
All right, take your fucking hat off.
So I am the villain.
Oh my God.
Because I've made myself one.
Wow. This was him, like 8 months ago. I would love it, even though I've seen his asshole. And getting fucked. Not good. I would really like to see the behind the scenes of this transformation. Now, if you don't know much about Avocado, you may not know that this is what he used to look like when he first started YouTube. He was very, very skinny. And then he made mukbang after mukbang and all these videos of eating thousands and tens of thousands of calories. And he grew into what we all came to know and not love, but have in our lives. And yet, here he is. I don't know what to say, but I'll keep watching.
And you will continue to consume these stories about me year after year after year, for as long as I tell the internet that I am the villain.
But you're just making AdSense, like I do. I don't make videos like this. You're just making you're just making money off the ads that people watch when they come and watch you gorge yourself on food or lose weight. I don't know. I just don't get the whole villain thing. I went through the comments and I was like, people are quoting him. People are saying that, oh wow, this is like really quite scary. No, it's not. He's just a dude. He's done this before. It's fascinating. Fascinating to see what he has been able to do. But he is just the guy that used to eat a lot of food and act like a fucking... And I say that with love. And now he has lost all that weight and he's pretending to be the fucking Joker. You're not the Joker. You just look like you've gone through chemo.
Stories that permeate
Okay, we get it.
are the ants.
The ants. He's talking about the ants again. Looks like a school shooter here.
Today I woke up from a very long dream. And I also woke up having lost 250 pounds off of my body.
Oh my God!
Yet just yesterday, people were calling me fat and sick
You definitely were fat and sick.
and boring
I don't think you're boring.
and irrelevant.
I don't think you're irrelevant either. I think it's quite fun to watch you.
People.
I don't know if he has done this whole process in 7 or 8 months. 250 pounds in 7 or 8 months. Okay, so I looked it up. That's 7.8 pounds a week. That's doable. If you really cut down your calories, if you went on a keto diet or a carnivore diet, you could definitely do that. If you trained, if you exercised, if you really went after it, that's achievable.
People are the most messed up creatures on the entire planet.
Says this guy.
And yet I've still managed to stay 2 steps ahead of everyone.
I'd love to know if people know Nick Avocado in real life and like have seen him recently. Or
Joke's on you.
I'd love to know what he's been up to. Could have got a little bit better fucking audio on this big dick. You make enough money for it. Okay, so it fades to black.
This is the
And that's how he has made all this cash. And we're back. He's kissing his bird.
Mr. Noodle, you're so cute. Oh, you're so...
Very nice.
Yeah. It was a long 8 years. And I didn't think that it would have gone this long, but it did.
So he's saying that this has all been a big fucking experiment. I do genuinely want to believe that this has all been just a big fuck around from him trying to make money and successfully doing so. And I don't know. It still took years off your life though, mate. You can't blow out like that, turn into this, and then, you know, expect to just be normal straight afterwards. It doesn't work like that.
And it was like a bad dream that, yeah, it was like a really bad dream that we were waiting for it to be over. And
he has done weird things in the past too. There was that lady in the background of one of his videos. He didn't attack anyone, I'm not saying that, but there was a noise. I made a video about it.
Again, they taste like this, but, you know.
There was also the heart attacks that he pretended to have, all the medical episodes. He's done some weird things before. He knows how to maintain relevance online, that's for sure. And I can tell you all, just by looking at, you know, what's in front of him right here, he's going to eat something. So, what do you eat after you've just lost 250 pounds?
vegetables and pork and potato. It was so good. And we're gonna do it again. And I'm really excited. And yeah, it's kind of crazy doing this again, but that's life. We just placed the order, so we'll pick it up and then we're gonna have some black bean noodles, aren't we, Mr. Noodle? Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Noodle. I think Mr. Noodle really likes being in here.
And then he goes through, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, and absolutely demolishes everything.
And I hope you enjoyed your food if you ate with me, which you should have, because that's what mukbang is supposed to be. That's what it was originally for, and that's what I'm trying to bring back to the internet. I love being a mukbanger. I love food. I like eating food. And I like being here.
All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the story that I did not see breaking this year. Avocado has returned to regular size. In fact, even quite skinny. And I genuinely do wish him the best. I hope he's doing well. It's not safe to blow out to those extremes, but he did it and he's come back. Who knows what's going to happen from here? Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, stick around. 3 videos every week. Be a good motherfucking peace in the Middle East, but extinct. Toodaloo, au revoir, bye-bye.